So today I have the Wimius 1080p Wi-Fi projector. I recently got this and I wanted to do an unboxing with you guys. The reason I went with this projector over other ones, this is the only projector at the moment under $300 that will provide 1080p at 60 Hertz. In other words, 60 frames per second. There's quite a few other projectors on Amazon, also by Wimius, that can do 1080p native resolution, with the one problem being that most of them are throwing at 30 Hertz or 30 frames per second. So if you're looking to get into gaming, or you watch sports a lot where the frame rate is faster, you definitely want to have a look at this 1080p. It's called the K3 model, and this will give you 1080p at 60 Hertz per second. 1080p at 60 Hertz, 60 frames per second. Okay, so it's packaged extremely well. You can see here it's in the styrofoam padding. This is a Wi-Fi projector, so you will be able to wirelessly connect to your phone and mirrorcast from your phone. It will accept a Roku stick, as well as connecting it to your PC. Here, I'll show you the... So as you can see there, you have a VGA connection, 2 USB and 2 HDMIs. You also have a 3.5mm jack for headphones or AV out. And then of course you have, like you can see right there, you have the remote control for the back, in case you want to ceiling mount that or do rear projection. And then you have all your controls here. Also in the front here you have your infrared there for your remote. And then also in the box you will get your power cord. They do include a HDMI cable, so that will come with the unit. You get a remote. And then you get your AV out, and you get your VGA cable. So you can connect this to your desktop or your laptop, whichever you prefer. Little cleaning cloth and a foot for the front. And for installation, I'll just show you how the foot goes. Here's your foot, right underneath the unit, right in the front here. There's a hole for the foot. And then for those people who would like to mount this on the ceiling, when you remove these rubber inserts here, it will have the hole for mounting it to the ceilings. So if there's anybody out there wondering if this can mount to the ceiling, yes it can. And then this has a 15-degree keystone correction, which is on the side here, and then this will be your focus. Okay, let's set it up and see what it looks like. So here's your remote. You will need 2 AAA batteries. It is not included, so and this one has a kind of a weird open up, but you're kind of just going to pull to the side here and it will open up. Again, for anybody that's interested in this projector, I will leave a affiliate link in the description that you can purchase that if you'd like. And here you can see the K3, Wimius K3 projector, Wi-Fi projector. It has a 6-layered lens, so it has 6 different lenses in there that are glass. The lumens on this projector is 7,500 lumens. Now, if you know some of the more expensive projectors, they are rated at ANSI lumens, which is a little different. But the ANSI lumens on this is 1500 ANSI lumens. So for those that are wondering about that. Okay, so I have the Wimius K3 hooked up right now with a Roku stick, as you can see here. I do have the lights turned down a little bit, but as you can see, there is light coming from the side. The screen is probably at about 60 inches right now. As you can see there, it is quite clear. This is just YouTube, just one of my other videos. So I'll play this so that you can hear the sound. It has a built-in speaker, 10-watt dual stereo speakers. So it's 10 watts per side, whereas most of the other projectors are 5 watts and 3 watts. So this does have superior sound as well. And I'm just going to use the remote. And then you got a switch here that is either for Wi-Fi or for RC mode. As you can see there, it's extremely bright. It just kind of closes up like that. It's nice and sharp. I did adjust the settings a little bit, but so it does quite a good job. $424 for this off Amazon. I know that I've seen a lot of people get it keep in mind I am throwing this directly on the wall, so there is a little bit of this is not a this is a textured wall, so it does look a little bit weird, but for the most part the quality of the picture is extremely good. You can see in this video there's quite a lot of, you can see the wall, but it's very bright, and the picture is quite nice. Take you a little closer.
Like that idea.
Here you can hear some of the sound.
Gas one, 3400 was the fact that it has, it can work with propane and butane. So it has the attachment for that.
And the volume right now is at 50, as you can see here. We'll go all the way up to...
When you lift up this, there's the attachment.
It's at 51 right now. You can see it's quite loud.
This gives you a lot more versatility when you're out in the field. Alright, well let's get this thing connected and see how it works.
Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down so that I can talk to you guys. So yeah, if you're interested in this projector, I'll leave a link in the description. For those of you out there, how will this do during daylight? I believe it will do fairly well. However, of course, with most projectors, you still you cannot go in straight daylight sun conditions. You can see there I turned the light on. You can turn this video back on and see. You can see there, you can still see it fairly well. I would say that this is your best option at the moment, under $300. 7500 lumens, 1500 ANSI lumens. It has Wi-Fi capability, so you can cast right off your phone. You can connect Netflix, Prime, Hulu, whatever you'd like, cable TV, if you go straight through your cable box. This is a nice projector. So right now, if you purchase it right now, it will run you $210. There's a coupon currently available for $70 off. This projector does cost $279.99, so $280 basically. If you go on Amazon right now, there's a $70 coupon, and you can get it for $210. Here's one more look at the Wimius K3. I just have it set up on the table right now just to show you guys. I hope this helps anybody out there that's interested in projectors. I did a lot of research before I purchased this. There was another projector by Wimius, the P28, and the P28 has great settings when it comes to the keystone correction. It's got a horizontal and vertical keystone correction, whereas this one only has vertical, 15 degree, whereas the P28 has 45 degree vertical and horizontal, which is quite nice. However, the P28, and I've talked to the manufacturers of Wimius, they said if you want 60 frames per second, 1080p 60 frames per second, you should go with the K3. The P28 will do some 60 frames per second, but it's mostly a 1080p 30 frames per second projector. Alright, well, I hope this helps anybody out there looking for a projector. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.